that? And I said, our Jim and Sue still alive. I'm sorry? Jim Rush and Sue.
That was pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Oh, so she's not here.
He's here.
Sue isn't. Oh my gosh, we'll have to reintroduce ourselves. We haven't seen them in 20 years. Oh, she still does.
It is.
And you're in like Del Webb? Right, we have a lot of friends out there, but they all
Should I get you to sit and eat with the Chaloricos since you haven't eaten? We're in a church schedule, meeting schedule. I don't know. Would you like to eat with your wife?
That would be good.
Exactly. Can you get Papa a big glass of water, please? He's getting a little dehydrated. It's hot right now. Yeah, he needs to eat and drink.
It's a good drink.
Cheers. You have a lot of rounds. You got a lot of friends. I don't know. They come to you. Look how many queens. Yeah, you got a lot of friends.
Where's the graduate? I make it, but that doesn't
Did you see the Bermuda?
mad, dude. You old bastard, you. Steady. Oh my God. My man, 20 grand right here. Hey, I remember when he had got an $80,000 check one time. He said, "You want to know what it feels like?" I said, "Yeah." He told me a quarter of people. Where's your lady? Oh, she outside watching the car up the bed. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, she did me well. Yes. Pop been sick.
Do they live in the same place?
Yeah. Pop been sick. Yeah. He battled 2 stages of cancer, prostate and bladder. You know. Yeah. 5'6".
Isn't there supposed to be an E on the end of that name?
Did you just swear?
I was gonna wear. I bought an LGBT yes.
Oh my God! What, should I tell you you couldn't wear it? Yeah.
So this is the next
You're so well, man. Well, you look well.
lady.
anymore. Oh, you're a youngster.
Oh, we're not there.
Oh, right.
I got you a birthday card. I got you a gift card. Make sure you just go get some sleep. Get the here. And not give it back. Forget about it like that. Yeah. Give it back, man. You know how people forget to use their gift card? They say it's so many millions of dollars. Air. No, I work for him. He's on Amazon,
Hey, happy birthday.
Lori's sister, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Laverne. You're looking good.
Well,
Happy
I
birthday.
heard that it's not actually your birthday until July.
Yeah, your mother is
Yeah. So you were surprised, huh? Well, I didn't know if it was such a good idea because having a surprise birthday party for a 90-year-old, I mean, I'd hate to, see something bad happen. Heart attack. Really? Wow.
your father had the house across the river on the Cape.
Yeah. Yeah.
We picked him up one time, me and Burns.
You picked my dad up?
Yeah, in the boat. Remember Burns?
You were with them ride the boat?
Yeah, because y'all had the, what you call it, where you could drive in and elevate the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And we was on the boat. We was on Burns' boat. And you was there.
Okay.
One of y'all was there. We got him on the boat. And we went down the river. We had hot dogs. And he looked at it. I was a young man. I was like 27, 28. No, I ain't young enough. I ain't no spring chicken no more. And he looked at me. He said, "You know how much I would pay to be able to eat a hot dog like you? I would never do that in my life." That was your dad telling me on the boat.
Okay.
You know how much I would pay to eat a hot dog the way you gave it? Well, I was swallowed down like that.
You got good memory.
Yeah, I got a very good memory.
Yeah.
But see, you know what? Memories bring up great times. Yeah. And all thing you have in life is basically memories. When everything comes to fail and pass, at least I can think about the good times I had. And I had a great time that day.
Yeah.
We went up and down the river to Kankakee
He's a good
River.
captain, isn't he?
Oh man, he taught me how. I never drove a boat.
Did you like to drive?
He taught me how to drive a boat, see news, all.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he taught me all of that. This is my man, 20 grand right here.
Well, take good care of him.
I will.
Yeah.
It's good to meet you. It's good to meet you.
Laverne, you got that money? You got that money for me? Tim, Casey, how you doing? I know. But like, I didn't like. Hey, I thought you might mistake me for Uncle Joe or something. I thought you might mistake me for Uncle Joe. Like a Briscoe.
I never.
Oh yeah. No. If he's feeling up for it. He's feeling up for it. But boy, that's great, 90. You know what? When I was
It is and it isn't. It is and it isn't.
I know, my mom's 88.
One way or the other, but
well, just thinking about this, it reminded me of when my axle on my Mastercraft, the shackle broke, and you welded on the new at Hubs, Bernie Bryant. Remember Bernie? He was a black guy who worked for him. Black welder. Worked on a Joliet concrete product. I know. But you did so much. Yeah. This is great. This is great.
I'm doing it. She'll be Tim's surprise. So she's got me making shit for Tim. And I'm working my ass off in my brain.
It worked.
Even just before we got the car, she's got me fucking happy birthday, Timothy. You want to put Tim or Timothy?
That's brilliant.
You're both looking good.
Yeah. I'm about retired. September. I'm trying to get Joe to retire too for Tino.
But it's not.
Yeah. You gotta keep busy.
I liked what I was doing.
Yeah.
I would have still been doing it. I wouldn't be tired.
Yeah.
That language is very
Yeah.
But I'm missing. I gotta do something to keep my mind happy.
I know.
Something that I like to do.
Right.
Not just do something.
Right.
I do work for free.
Absolutely.
And everybody here is good. I mean, sometimes somebody slides in, See? He's a little slow.
Hey, if you don't,
He's ready for retirement.
Hey, if you don't know who the dumbest in the room is, it's probably you.
I didn't say that.
I know.
I did not say
I did
that.
that.
I'm a good man.
I see Kelly Stearns over there
Good
too.
man. I love your mother.
Oh yeah. Oh, she would have loved to have been here. And so Aunt Sue, you know, I just saw her. I'm like, you hear her taking notes? You know, because Aunt Sue, Waylon, because hers is in July.
The third.
No, it ain't.
What? What do we say?
No. It was going to be, but then they thought that maybe it wouldn't be a good
I just
idea.
said to her, you taking notes?
Yeah, I know.
But she wouldn't have known that anyway.
Yeah, they were sort of good, but then they were afraid because whenever the last party that was down there was a surprise, she was surprised. And she like didn't like that feeling. So, yeah. They don't make a lot of
You look good when you get
I'm serious, I should have looked at her.
I don't want to get out there.
Is this your perch? Your perch. They said they ate a perch.
God's country.
What?
I'm making my way over to you.
I see you walking by there. Send the lady back to help you. Give me a reduction in good people.
A little trick up here. You got damn bad roads. What's to fix your damn roads?
You don't got no semi.
The hell we don't.
You see here, there's more semis than loading cars.
Twice as many down there. One right after another. It's that way.
I don't want to.
I don't go to Chicago. Where I go? What for? I know they got some of the best eating things in the world, but I'll eat for their It's not nice there, man. It's not nice. I like being seen. It's not fun like that. Hey, and your wife hated that. She wanted the new one. And you bought the same one. Oh, it's gone. No. They ain't touring that. Well, what's it called there? City of Joliet, 3.5 million. 3.5 million for the city of Joliet, but it's a town convenience and something like that. But then when they found out, then they rose their price up. So they went from 3.5 to 6.5. And so they fell back out the deal. So ain't nothing over there now but coyotes, wolves, and foxes. Well, I used to go fishing up there. Because, they had 3 pounders over there. Fishing like the deal, bags. I get the bags, but it's not safe over there. No, just over here. I don't want to be over there with no wolves. I want to be over there with no wolves, man. I carry my gun with me. I carry my gun with me. Damn. See, I ain't worried about the coyote and the fox. They take a bit of you. by itself, it ain't nothing. You get 3, 4 of them, they ain't nice. They ain't nice. So I just don't even go over there. So now they put up Hey, let me tell you something. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't miss this for the world. Hey, you already know this.
Happy birthday. Yeah. To be celebrated. You are a man to be celebrated. I was wondering, I asked my mom, I said, is that the same pig roaster that Vern would haul over? Remember that? Yeah. My high school buddies were always there. They loved you. Like, is Vern coming? Of course. You and I? I remember. Yeah, right. And then I texted her, and she like wrote the text back to say like, I'm like, do you want to come? I never heard anything. And then she calls us. She's like, where are you? I go, I never heard back. She goes, she wrote the text, but she didn't hit send. You know, so, and we were already like, I'm like, wow, we're like, here. Yeah. What do you They were solid. They were, yeah, they were salt to the earth. Yeah. Me too. That was Mike. That was Mike. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Of course.
Oh, wait a minute. Judy, that's $5.
I was like a little side hustle, right? Yeah. This is great, man. This is he's charging $5.
I'm charging him 10. What's up with me?
It's right. Yeah, it's right over there. Yeah. like Santa Claus.
Are you ready?
But we both got canned.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh no, we're in Kentucky. Yeah. No, it's better half. I'm not just the other half, I'm the better half.
I saved it.
Yeah.
Two by four. Big praise. Broke.
Yeah, he tells me something. He tells me all kinds of stories about you. You remember some things.
Choking on a penny. George penny. He never did that. Jake is choking and stopping my Jake was through it.
I got up. I feel like I was listening photo out. It's like I'm not supposed to take pictures.
He always was.
Are you ready for another picture?
Yeah, happy birthday, old man. That's a happy birthday, old man. My mom was only 98. She was 98. You look.
You gotta put up with you.
You can put up with me? I won't see me again.
You gotta put up with you.
I know, yeah.
You know, right? Y'all know who he is.
True. Oh, no. She lived in Ohio. And it was 5 hours away, but I was up there a lot. I grew up there. Yeah. She died 4 years ago.
I just want to interject. You love orange slices, Andy? I saw a bag there. Yeah, that's. I love them. I buy them all the time.
See, I heard you love Good and Funny. Good and Funny?
Yeah, well, and like once on the other, they got a place down there called Hayes Hall, where they got leftover food, they sell it. The people, I go down and support it because they support, they pay for money, give it. So I buy Good and Funny. I get down through the good stuff, I can't do it. I get to stay.
He used to take me everywhere. Everywhere. He's still on my way to go.
Let's try.
Does it take a minute to go back?
Yes.
Yeah, check it out.
You know what he told me?
Did we get it? I was going to try to take a couple, but it wouldn't do it. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready?
big boy.
Right?
That's what I know.
I know. So, I like your
You're probably going to be here till closing time. You're probably going to be here till closing time. What time do they close? 2 a.m.? You don't want to miss it.
Hey, ready? Yeah. What would you like? I'll get you a plate. You want just like pig and I'll get it for you. I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna go get a drink. Would you like a drink? Or would you like a shot of?
Michelle.
We're not leaving yet, but if I don't see you again, great seeing you again, and you look great. Thank you.
He's only one like in the group.
Pardon me?
He's only one of the group that really close. There's probably 25 of us.
That's great. Because I remember you coming over when my dad was towards the end. I got a picture. Oh, I could probably show it to you. I think I have it in. When you and Jerry Stern were there at the same time, and maybe Denny Galley. Let me see if I can find it. I know I got it in there.
I just my eyes How's Mom doing? How's Mom doing?
She's doing good. You talk to her with me, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
We used to go up with maybe Wayland,
Oh, yeah.
we go to Montana,
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Drink one for me.
Cassidy.
Oh, yeah, Bob. Yeah, he got Alzheimer's young. He got Alzheimer's young. Bob Cassidy.
Got worse, they got violent. Yeah, he was violent.
My dad said he used to fight. He was a good fighter. He like growing up. And my dad told me that.
They lived on the east side there. They went to school together. But Bob, oh, we were talking. He was what principal out there at Laraway School. Or
Oh, yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and Sharon was a nurse, so she knew what I don't know what that was. And Bob was saying, yeah, he's laughing about it. He said, yeah, they say I got Alzheimer's. And I'm saying, you got to be kidding me. Well, that's good, sure enough, because it doesn't laugh the matter.
Yeah.
And I didn't know at the time, and Bob didn't know at the time.
He had a picture of my dad, Cassidy, Buzzy, and Joe Bettino. And then it was at a golf outing. And they said, if you don't remember last year, you must have Alzheimer's. And it had like 3 things. It was a joke, but he actually was, because he was actually showing the signs of it early. Because he kept asking, now what does that sign mean when they were golfing? Like the yard marker? And they said, Bob.
Well, didn't they grow up over there on the east side? Third Avenue?
My dad was.
I know Tom did.
Oh, I don't know when they all grew up. I don't know.
I knew that Tom, he was over there.
Union.
Third and it was North South Street.
303 Union.
Yeah, that was it. But then 3rd Street, 4th Street was a school, Washington School, and 3rd they were right in that neighborhood. And I was over in Colorado.
Okay.
And then Bob had the older brother.
Yeah, it was good that you guys all stayed tight.
Hi, girls.
You remember
I'm trying to find it. Go ahead. I'm trying to find it.
Happy birthday! Remember who we are?
Yeah.
How are you? We're Barb and Jim's daughters.
Happy birthday. We got old.
Yeah, the wrinkles. We found something when we were cleaning out my dad's house that we thought you might appreciate. Open it up, it's hilarious.
Just because the young ladies come over by me, you come over by me. Leave us alone.
You must be a very important person. This is a big
One
deal.
thing I may open
Just
up
one day a year.
One day, do you
Every
want
year?
Me, do you want me to open up the card first?
Sure. You can open up whatever you want.
Sure.
Well, don't open. I was just gonna say. I should have chosen my words.
Hey, you know he is nice.
Never mind. Just leave us alone.
You were our parents' wild friends.
Well, I don't want you to Happy birthday.
We'll see ya. You and Jerry got one when we first opened Are you related to the Cassidys at all? Bob Cassidy?
No, we are. Sharon was my mom's roommate in nursing school.
Oh, okay.
Nursing school when they were in nurses training,
Rochester.
so when they were nurses, Sharon was the wild girl and my mom was like the nun of the group.
My dad said he was a wild guy in high school.
I can see that. Yes. I think he's got a wild streak. He still has a wild streak.
Oh, yeah. You and Huck Dunnington. That's what my dad said. You're the wild one.
I'm convinced this is an elderly thing to collect these because my dad had like 50 of them. 50. He liked to go to casinos and collect the cards and the casino. Enjoy your day. 90, that's impressive. But I feel like you're younger at heart and you could still bust a move and be all crazy like the rest of them, right?
I don't know how to be.
Good. Good.
Sharon gets mad.
Sharon is good? I think she's the same way.
Between us. She wants to be serious.
Her? That's like me and Amante, my husband. Because we own that bar. He wants to party all the time. And I'm like, trying to reel him back in. Like, you need to do the...
I just want to bullshit. Just say something. I don't care if you're laughing at me or with me.
There you go.
That's my...
All right. Congratulations. Well, nothing good. Yeah, there's so many people want to talk to you. We'll talk to you later.
Isn't this better than a funeral? Ask her about our friend that we thought they died. We thought she died. She told me she was alive. I said, oh, I'm going to take her and put back there. And she looked at her and said, don't yet. She's alive.
How you been doing?
Just good. Just good.
Are you retired yet?
Yeah. So he wore his Marine shirt. Just me to give him hell.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's good. 90%. Sorry, I'm off. It's not the people who took off.
That's amazing. I have lost $2 I think that's
We were out we were floating while we were on the street. I'm around him, so he said, grab mine. So he had the veteran. And the veteran was coming in with his wife. And he says, thank you, ma'am, for your service. And I said, no, it's his dad. His wife goes, thank you for your service. No respect whatsoever.
My pick too was I think
You were there with her. I'm texting Janet. She was so upset. She fell down. She got big bone in her head. Can I get you to take a picture? Huh? Can I get you to take this picture?
don't get him to take a picture because he'll take a picture. He'll come back here after 10, 18,
I took a couple, see what you like.
1, 2, 3, and she'll go, well, God, man.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Good seeing you.
It was nice seeing you.
Never know how to play cards. Let me know.
Good seeing you.
You're looking good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Enjoy.
coming.
Thank you.
Don't I look like Aunt Nina? Your Aunt Nina? I didn't want Grandma's hair, but I got it. You don't think so? Oh, good. I remember her in the nursing home. I told him, you know, I sent you down here and get you out of Chicago's trouble during the summer.
They were good to us.
Yeah.
That's another one.
You know what's at Dad's house now? Right? You go right there between Marcellus and ours. Here's the Walgreens right along the road. Big Walgreens. You have to turn ahead and get out of the barn. Yeah. 4-foot door. Yeah.
Damn.
time? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
He stays up late like
I've been sleeping the last 5 minutes. You just don't realize it. Maybe you're getting old.
I think so too. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting
I hope you guys are into the family. Your family. Or did they already come on your It's been some funny texting Michelle back and forth. She's a riot. I wonder if we should do that. Both of them. Yeah, I wonder where she goes.
It's the other side, isn't it? My boy was going up.
We need you over here.
You don't talk to me like that.
All the while our son was going up, he was constantly in trouble with one thing or another. She said, man, that's a crooked sign. Hell no, I found out it's a greater sign. I found out about 10.
Get everyone's attention whenever you take a seat. If you'd like, we're just going to do a little toast and a little show. Can everybody hear me? Trish, can you hear me? Okay. All right, we're going to get together and we're going to sing and we're going to do a little just special toast, and if anybody wants to say anything. So I don't know if everybody got a chance to come up here by Dad, but he has a cake that we're going to be cutting and distributing is going to be what he's going to be blowing out. That's on. Is it on now?
You're fine.
That's where it was coming from originally, Todd. Is it coming out of there now? Says 32. Is it unplugged? This is fine. Everybody can hear. Butterback, nice to see you. Anyways, my sister's daughter Pamela made a concrete block cake, so we're going to be doing that.
story about you.
All right, if we can have everybody on. Sharon Moore. Yep, we're going to sing right now. We're singing right now. We waited for you. You were late. So now we can sing. This was supposed to be at 4 o'clock, so I'm sorry we're a little behind. I'm sorry. I've been in the rain, and I look like I'm in the shower. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Cousin Terry. These are my drinker cousins from high school. Move along, people. Keep moving. Bye-bye. All right, Sharon Moore. All right, so we're gonna sing before the candles run out. That's where I was going. Okay. We're a little behind schedule. You cold, Dad? All right. Dad, I hope you were surprised. It was kind of easy to keep it from you because you're not that, with it. I'm not on the, yeah, see, he said I can't hear. This is his bad ear. He's deaf in this ear, so we can always talk about it on this side. So anyways, let's all sing together. I know we sang once when they first walked in, but Dad, happy 90th birthday. We love you. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Don't even. Barfy. So we're gonna cut the cake. We're gonna pass out cake, or you can come up. I guess I don't know. I didn't ask the boss what we're doing, but we're gonna just do a little toast. Todd and I have a little something, and if anybody after Todd and I's little routine, if anybody wants to say anything to Vern, feel free to. But we'll just cut the cake, and then we're gonna. Yeah, you will. So Todd and I will get our. Yeah, right. So we'll do our little skit here quick. It won't take very long. I have a short little toast afterwards. Oh yeah, I forgot to blow. Dad, you got your blow out the candles. I'll still be here. You can't take them off, Goofy. There you go.
Nice, and thank everybody for all your
I wanted to thank you for coming too. It's such a surprise. Anyway, to see how many good friends that we've had over all these years, just thank you for coming. And I want to also at this time recognize this one behind me because she
That
was,
one over there.
and that one over there.
Mostly that one.
Todd, that's Todd. Lieutenant, where he is. And Kimberly in the kitchen. This one was.
She's in the kitchen.
This is the one that put this. Wheel. Okay, just wanted to say she is instigator of this whole thing. She planned this whole thing. Everything, all the invitations, if you guys know what that is.
That's why I just needed another reason for today's reason to drink.
see that I'm still alive. Not kicking. Thank you.
Dad thought it was Tim's surprise party. His oldest turned 60 last week. So we were a little running behind because we were still working on Tim's gift. So we were making Tim's birthday gift that we needed to have done by 3 o'clock. And I was like, so, okay, we're going to cut the cake and I'll be right back.
Okay.
You did. Yeah. Congratulations. I just turned 62 on the 20th.
I was telling her, like, our cousin Janet, she couldn't come up. She fell and hit her head. So she says, I want a picture of all of you guys.
If you're able, maybe it's easier to come up and get a piece of cake if you're interested in a piece of cake. Yep, or take some back for your table. We're taking a little longer than we thought. Also, I don't know if anybody knows about the Kudo board, but it's for people that can post an e-card. It's like an electronic card. There's a link, there's a TV right in front of the stage that we're going to turn into a book and a video. You can post pictures, you can post sayings, you can post a lot of different things, kind of see what's on there, especially for people that didn't make it. They're going to be adding on to the Kudo board for the next month. There's a link in front of the TV. It's really easy to do, just kind of like posting on Facebook. It's really, really easy. So make sure if you want to add something to Vern's Kudo board, you do so. Or if you know anybody that hasn't been able to make it today, maybe mention them to the link.
Thank you.
Where's Todd?
Kim's down somewhere. Oh,
Good. It's all cleaned up.
You gotta stay out drinking all night or what?
I think I know you.
Oh my God! Did you,
All right, if we can have everybody's attention, please. Maybe have a seat. I don't know, Mom. There. Fine. I don't know. We have an age right now.
Austin's, I think, I'm not sure.
Still waiting for my mother. Okay. I don't know. For all of you who don't know me, I normally don't look like this, but I'm Michelle. I'm the baby. I'm the biggest, but I'm the smallest. I don't know if anybody knows of the ventriloquist Jeff Dunham, but he's a funny guy with dummies, and Dad loves him. So we went on New Year's Eve. We went to Jeff Dunham up in the city, and he just loved it. It was great. His favorite is Ahmed, so that's why Ahmed's cousin Ahmor is here on the table. So he already saw those. So he talks to little dummies, so I kind of brought my own little dummy. So let me oh wait, one more thing quick. When Dad had the company, the block company, he always wore the overalls. Very stylish. And it was called, he called himself the Block Pro. Well, we let you believe that. Anyways, so here I would like to introduce my special friend, Baby Block Pro Bern. So Bern, you glad to be here?
Sure.
Need the mic, sorry.
Yeah, I am.
Can you believe he's 90 years old? See, I told him not to drink before this. I said, if I can't drink, you can't drink.
Yeah, I know. He looks much older.
Yep.
He's way back from the founder farters.
I mean the founding fathers? Okay. So Bern, I heard you tried to get into the block business.
I did, but couldn't yell like he did. How was that? Hey!
You'd be like, hey! That's what he gets for drinking. I don't know why. I think I'm adopted.
This was a trend. So, Laverne's been known to be a penny pincher. However, he'll drive all the way to the east side to save a penny on gas.
That is true. But he always has a new thing now. He wears his veteran cap everywhere he goes because he gets free things. And he's so proud. And he like, when was the last time you paid for anything? I don't even remember. And I swear you'd wear that hat to church if you could get something back from the collection plate. I would gather. But he's really had a great family life before, of course, having me, Tim, Kim, and the other goofy one. Now he's got 8 grandkids and 6 great-grandkids. I think that's where we're at in counting.
Wow.
Even though I'm not sure if I'm really his daughter, but we'll go with it, so. He really worked hard all his life, and he still does, actually.
I know, I've seen all the pictures on the slideshow. He still works on cars and trailers. Oh, that's all your stuff.
That's right, actually, that is true. That's a true statement. I love it when he calls 4 times a day and says, you got a minute? Well, I wouldn't have answered if I didn't have a minute. Let's start there.
Yeah, and he forgets what he wanted to call you for in the first place, and then he just says, well, I just want to talk.
He doesn't remember. He says, I don't know why I called you. But in our family, we keep everything until it absolutely cannot be fixed.
Okay, you got that ready?
So, I don't know if everybody's known, but we had the old Travco, the egg. That was really a stylish motorhome too. So it was shaped like an egg. Had I known how dorky it was back then, picking me up at grade school and everything, we went everywhere. This Travco had the license plate One Big Egg. And so, stop it, baby bird. Your fur is showing. So we have a special gift for you, Dad. We got a custom-made walker for you. Now, you gotta turn it around. We just did the front. We ran out of time. Oh, we forgot to turn the lights on.
Where's the Leelas?
That looks great, but I didn't. Where am I? I see the dog is there. Oh, that's right. You always went on vacation without me. Really neat. I'm still not there. Aunt Reed took care of me. Phyllis took care of me. Who knows where I was? I wonder why I'm here.
They brought the Plan kids with.
That was a true statement. I was the oops. You must have had a little too much to drink that time. But you will be very cool in the nursing home with that walker, Dad. That's if you're not on the internet. All the time. He Googles everything. In fact, today, when he was finishing Tim's gift, since he had Tim's party today, I was like, you sure you don't want to research that before we use that tape? It might not be strong enough, it might not be thick enough. We have to look into it.
Yeah, he researches everything. How strong the metal is, what thickness it is, you name it. You know.
He always makes things better, even though they work just fine. There's a right way, the wrong way, the reverse way.
There you go.
Uncle Lester's daughter there, and he was the same way.
There you go.
But it's gotta be difficult for the technology today.
Yeah, remember when he first used emojis?
Dude, he would, anything you sent him, so we'd be like, I got an interview in the city. He'd be like, good luck, Shamrock, 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 and then city, skyscape, skyscape, and then drive safe, and then gas money, and like any emoji he could put, they're like this long and like 4 words. There's nothing wrong with it. One time I got a text that said BFF, LOL, BTW. I'm like, best friends forever, laugh out loud, by the way. The hell? So then I'm like, all right, I'll watch him. Maybe we're at that time in life. So he says, that's not what he said at all. He said BFF, my best friend's funeral. LOL, little old lady. BTW, bring the wheelchair. I get it now, Dad. He's really into TikTok.
Yeah. He believes everything on the internet. One time he saw something on TikTok that caught his attention from an off-brand Viagra that said, have sex like you used to.
And I said, you mean with someone? Kind of got, the commercial got his attention, so there's that. Whatever. So, we like to give him shit every time he comes over or we're here. We like to make different meals. Dad, what do you want for dinner? I don't care. Chicken all right? Yeah. Whatever, you pick. Get the chicken. Dinner rolls around. really would have liked fish. Okay, so I'll go back and get fish. Bring fish. Well, how are you gonna cook it? I don't know, Dad. I'll do whatever you want. It's your choice. I go out on the grill. I really would have sauteed it. So it's whatever. It is whatever is always opposite of what we can do, because he'll do it better. No, yeah. Some people may not know that I'm a mortician, believe it or not. So, I always told Laverne I'd take care of his final wishes, which I'm glad that, he's like, God, there's gonna be like 20 people at my funeral. So it's glad, I was so glad to see that there was more than 20 people, so that was good. Let's start there.
I heard he wants to be cremated.
Yeah, so for a little bit of excitement, at the crematory, I'm gonna throw in some popcorn kernels with you. Make things a little bit more interesting. It'll be fun. But Dad, we love you. We give you shit, you give it back. So, happy 90th.
Beer's on me.
No, your tab ran out a long time ago. So when I was thinking of something for a toast, I had a ton of things that I wanted to say, and I wanted to keep it serious because you're so religious and all, which, I'm not. But I got to thinking, and I thought, us kids are like the mysteries of the rosary. We got the glorious one, Tim, of course. Tim's the glorious one. He's the glorious mystery. I, of course, am the joyful mystery. Kimberly is definitely the luminous one because she does everything for everybody. Which basically leaves Todd just being merely sorrowful and a mystery. So on this final note of this toast from me, Dad, I wrote a little psalm for you today. Not song, psalm. Psalm. His middle name is Francis. He loves Pope Francis. He loves anything Francis. Woo, go Francis! Go church! Okay. So here's my psalm poem for you, prayer. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is concrete, let me be the pro. Where there is wine, let me get the cheapest. Where there are doctor's orders, let me disobey. Where there's fishing, let me get my line caught in the trees. Where there's a question, let me Google it. Oh, divine master, grant that I may not so much seek for info on the internet for more than 8 hours a day. To show everyone my way as opposed to the correct way. For supper made, but wanting something different. For it is in wearing my veteran's hat that I receive things free. And it is in answering every text with every single emoji available. But Lord, where there is sadness, let me share smiles, for it is in giggling that makes us all tinkle. Can I get an amen? Amen. If anybody wants to say anything, you're more than welcome to come on up and say something. If not, we're going to just turn on some music. And, we'll put it on. Yeah, we're going to do a little dancing maybe. And day's getting away from us. But again, thank you everyone for coming. Don't leave. We have a lot of more fun to have. Please go eat again 3 more times. I think we overshot it a little bit.
You can drop in a donation, it would be appreciated. Thank you so much for coming. Love you all. Thank you.
Hey, that wasn't my planning.
No, it was that you could have remembered.